Okay, today is November the 1st, 2017, and right now at 11 p.m. we have a temperature of 58 degrees in the foothills of Los Angeles. The relative humidity is 78%, the dew point is 51 degrees, and the barometer is up at 30.03. And we have a forecast for rain sometime here in the next 3 to 4 days. The reports online and on the air on network TV are changing all the time. Some reports are calling for rain on Saturday. Others are on Monday. It's always changing, and these people refer to the computer models to get the answers to what's going to happen with our weather. But all we really have to do is look at the weather, the satellite maps here, the water vapor satellite maps, to see what actually is going on. And we don't need a computer model really to determine what's happening and why. For example, here we have a area of high pressure that has suddenly appeared out of nowhere, which is blocking this low pressure system right here. This is a mid and upper level low. If you look at the pressure charts here, 500 millibar, and we can see that low pressure system right off of California right here is a closed low at the 18,000 foot level, and also at the 300 millibar level, which is around 30,000 feet. Right here is that low pressure. But let's go back to the big map here, and we can see that this area of low pressure should be a nice round spiral. It is not, though. We can see right here this bow. There's a bow right here in the water vapor, and that is the high pressure over here on this side, which is blocking the eastbound movement of this low pressure system. And of course, we've got high pressure installed right here in this area. That's why the barometer is up at 30.03, despite the fact that we have a low pressure area right here. There was a trough shown here a few hours ago. That's no longer there. There was a dashed line like we see right here running right down the coast. But we see here at the surface level now, we suddenly have high pressure. And of course, that's why the barometer has gone up. It's at 30.03. This is that low that we were just looking at that has the bow in it. And then we have this very large gale force system that is just to the northeast of the Hawaiian Islands right down here, or rather to the northwest of the Hawaiian Islands. Okay, so getting back to the map, we can see this huge area of low pressure right here. This is that system we were just looking at. This is a gale force system, and all day long we've been watching this because this morning there was actually clockwise rotation right in the center of this low pressure system. We can see there's a transmitter working that area right here, this dark area, and we see a lot of high pressure, which is peeling off this area of the frontal system right here, which is trying to wrap back around into that low pressure. We have high pressure installed right here, and we can see that this is almost a right angle, and that is peeling away moisture and preventing, as we can see right here, a lot of that moisture from wrapping back around into that vortex. So we have a gap here, a partial gap through a portion of the loop, the video loop right here, so we can see what's happening. So there's high pressure installed here, and it's forcing a lot of this moisture up into Alaska. And here's that other low pressure area right here, which presumably should bring some rain by Saturday. But as as I mentioned, once again, we see the high pressure installed in this area, and that is preventing the, as I mentioned, the eastbound movement of that little area of weather. That should be bringing some rain. We can see that right there. It should be moving right into California. And once again, the people on television They don't know really what's going to happen from one day to the next with the weather. We did get 1/10 of an inch of rain from on the 31st. It did rain, and we got a total of 0.1 inches. So that's good, but it's not very much. It's not good enough for the plants. We need a saturating rainstorm. You know, not too many years ago, we used to get 3 days of rain, 4 days of rain. Sometimes it'd rain for 5 days. Those days are long gone. I cannot tell you when the last time was when we had 4 days worth of rain. Maybe in about 2000 and I would say 2008, 2007. I'll have to look that up. I think it was 2000, 2007, 2005, somewhere in there. I'll look that up. Anyway, it's very rare that we get even 2 days worth of rain because of these terrorists that are controlling our weather. We can see the effect this is all having on the weather. These areas of high pressure that just pop up out of nowhere. Look at this right here, this bow in this low pressure system. This is a blockade right here. This is high pressure. This is moving clockwise. That's descending air. All right, now here's a look at the southwest water vapor map. We can see that area of high pressure right here. Also, there's an area right here which looks to be spinning counterclockwise, but this is completely dry. There's no moisture flowing into that little vortex right there, which is moving over the Channel Islands into the San Diego area, it looks like. Okay, here is the jet stream map, and we can see some high-speed flow into the Oregon and Washington area right here. And we have some high-speed flow around that Gale force system out at northwest of the Hawaiian Islands. Now, here is the SSEC map, and we're having problems with this map. Of course, we got problems here. Let's see if we can get the water vapor map up here real quick. That's not working. Okay. All right, well, okay, so this is going to be just a short update. We're waiting for some rain, and again, we see the games being played here. We've got this high pressure here that's going to keep the spigot off. That will prevent the rain, at least for another day. It looks like another day or so. Right here is where the rain should be moving in. We see that the tail of this system was moving through Southern California yesterday. That's been cut off by this high pressure. We can see the evaporation right through here, and it picks up again, moving into Arizona. All right, so that's the report. We'll leave it right here. Do another one tomorrow. That's it.